Hey, shop at Teesprings for all your goods merchandise. We got what you need. You need shirts? No problem. You need mugs? No problem. You ain't got no money? Problem. Get the red suit, get the monkey, raise some money, buy a shirt.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm Manny.
I'm Terrence.
And here are the goods. And we're in December.
Yes.
We are now in December. We're closing out this year already. 2021's been a freaking crazy ass year.
Yes. Slightly better than 2020.
Yeah, slightly better.
Come on, 2022. Let's try to get back on track.
Yeah, big time. And we need that. We need that.
Except that new variant's coming out, so.
Yeah, Omicron?
Omicron.
Yeah, he was the one that fought the Autobots.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the one. He was the villain in Transformers the movie.
Played by Orson Welles. Yeah. Omicron.
All right. So, hey, one thing that has really helped in 2021 is the freaking box office. We're getting into a season now where, October was absolutely fantastic.
Right.
November has been okay, and now we just finished the Thanksgiving holiday,
yes.
And we start with that week, and that's Encanto, number 1, 27 mil.
What is this movie?
It is that's the new Disney film, the animated that really Latin culture.
El Gato?
No, not El Gato. Encanto. El Gato. I don't. You know what? I saw my family in that. Watching that.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of. I thought Coco. I saw my family in.
I
saw my family in.
That's
this
what I was
too.
gonna say. It seems like Disney is doing a lot more. At least lately, their animated films are being more targeted towards ethnic groups.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like Soul was targeted towards black people, and then we got what was the one on the Day of the Dead that was
Coco.
Okay, that was Coco. And then now this one, it seems like they're really trying to say like, hey, we forgot about you for so long with all these white stuff. So now
I did not say that.
I mean,
you said that.
I mean, it's true.
You ain't wrong. Anyway, 40 mil for 5 days, and
wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, easily number one.
Yeah, I mean, they picked a good time for it to come out with it being a break for the holiday and stuff like that. That was a guarantee for them to make a family film and a holiday make some good movies.
Oh, absolutely. And then when you had movies like Coco, then you had Moana, all these movies coming out in November, you're gonna have that Thanksgiving.
Should have waited on Black Widow.
Vibe there. That's very true. And it was supposed to come out in November too.
See.
All right. Number 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah, great film.
24 mil, 89 so far.
Great knockoff of the original.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that because we're gonna have a review. I'll save my puns for that one.
Yeah, but it was.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Look, for a person who saw the original Ghostbusters and that film actually is a part of them. It's part they grew up and how it shaped their image of comedy and those particular actors that starred in it. It's like for the way that they did this film. I mean, it played to like everybody who grew up watching the film.
Yeah, and that's who pretty much came out to go see it because it was it really, really threw you back, to 1984, right? Watching this. So, all right.
Did it make more than Ghostbusters 2?
Probably.
Did it make more than the female-led version of Ghostbusters?
What didn't?
I mean, well, there you go. Then it was a success.
Number 3, House of Gucci.
House of Gucci. Oh, with what's her name?
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I was about to say Rah Girl.
Ready? We're gonna start with Rah.
Lady Gaga.
So Lady Gaga and her poker face is number 3 with House of Gucci.
Did she wear meat inside this movie?
No, she did not wear meat. Hey, but Jared Leto, dude. Jared Leto is like completely unrecognizable in this movie.
So Joker.
No, he's not the Joker. He looks more like freaking Penguin, actually. Bald head, like he looks completely different.
I mean, I heard. I mean, from at least from the trailers when I saw her in it, it seemed like it was going to be an interesting film. So I just haven't gotten around to see it.
Kylo, dude. Really? Adam Driver looks looks like he's going to probably be nominated for an Oscar.
Good for him.
And you got Pacino too. I'm like, it's interesting. I wouldn't mind watching it.
It's a good cast. Doesn't always mean you're going to win an award, though.
14 mil, 21 in 5 days. Not bad.
14 mil is how much it costs to get Pacino.
Good point. Number 4, Eternals. 7.9 mil, 150 domestic. Not bad.
Not bad for a long, boring movie.
I have not seen it yet, dude.
It's not that bad. It is long though, and I feel like they could have cut a lot out of the movie and made it a little bit more
Just
like
make
streamlined.
Eternals the series.
Yeah, they could have, but then
Alright.
they tried it with Inhumans and it did not work.
I haven't seen it because I haven't seen one or read one good review.
I've had mixed. I've heard mixed. So I don't know.
It's not a bad film. It's just not their best one, and it's too long.
All right, Resident Evil number 5, 5.2.
Oh man, and I really wanted to watch that this
day.
weekend. God, I've been so excited. But this is a low budget film anyway, so I don't expect that they needed it to make a lot of money. But I mean, for 5th place, I'm a little disappointed.
So this was one of those where it's a reboot. It's trying to be a little bit more truer to the game.
Yes.
But a lot of people are saying that it sucks without Mila.
Okay, so is this the new Dread?
Man, that's a good comparison.
Well,
I would
they
say
didn't
no, because Dread was good.
Oh. Well, what I was gonna say is that
Dredd was freaking fantastic.
Sylvester Stallone sold the Judge Dredd one, and without Sylvester Stallone, they didn't have the star power to get people to come out and come see it. Even though it was still a good film, it was a better film than the original one. Even though you don't hate Judge Dredd, it's good. It's a good movie. But I didn't like the Mila ones. I only was okay with the first one, and every other one I came after that, I hated. I absolutely hated. So it's like,
I can't believe you didn't like Afterlife.
I had
That's
none
such
of them.
I
Nope.
loved Afterlife.
Not,
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Is that the one where they had the other girl do the whole mind control Jill, and she wore the skin tight outfit and stuff like that? And
I think that's Retribution.
oh, it's see exactly.
I don't know. I might be wrong.
They're indistinguishable. They all suck.
All right. So
I'm
how about
hoping
this?
that this one was good.
Okay, dud of the week.
Okay.
And this isn't as a movie from the standard of the movie, but I'm talking about as a performance. Like, it did really nothing, and I didn't even. It didn't do it that much that I didn't even put it on this thing.
I'm trying to think what else came out.
King Richard, Will Smith as Serena and Venus Williams' dad.
I thought that went to theaters. I thought that was going to streaming.
It went to HBO Max and it went to theaters.
Oh my god!
I did see this movie.
They should have never put that in theaters. That's a streaming movie. That's like nobody wants to see that in theaters.
I did watch this movie, and
who cares about their dad?
It was about how they were raised and the amount of effort that he put in to make sure that his daughter succeeded.
It was an exceptional film.
It was very good. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. Will Smith is fantastic in it. I would probably say along the lines of what he did in Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds, that kind of thing. He did really, really good. So it's a good movie, great performances, Oscar nod for Will for sure. It just didn't do anything. To your point, nobody wants to see about the dad. I guess I don't know.
Hold up. Look, the Jackson 5 movie, the making of it. Look, that movie was about Joe Jackson. How Joe Jackson whooped their ass every day to make them superstars. But they didn't name that movie Joe Jackson. They named that movie the Jackson 5 because that's what we came to see. We came to see.
So you're saying that
we want to know what was going on with Michael and Tito and Randy and Jermaine. We want to know about all that. We want to know what's going on with Serena and Venus. I don't care about their dad. I don't care. It's like
even if it's Will.
Was the Selena movie about her dad? I mean, kind of. But was it
exactly? It was
but the movie was called Selena.
Well, it was good. It's just, I wish it would have been.
They marketed this movie wrong. It really should have been
this-
about like them growing up, not about the dad. They marketed this movie about the dad, and they tried to sell it, but with Will Smith on the thing. Will Smith does, unfortunately, at this point in his career, is not the box office draw that he was once before. So they couldn't bank on that, and they tried to bank on that, and they really should have made it about.
I mean, it's been 5 years, but he did have a $720-something million movie with Suicide Squad that he headed. So
I mean, he did.
So
He did.
Yeah.
It did, but pandemic.
All right. Not even by pandemic standards was that good.
All right.
As far as King Richard, but whatever. All right.
I can't believe that this goes straight to streaming. She went
Now
straight to
all of
streaming.
this is kind of like we're gonna end November on a high note, and then we're gonna take a couple of break. We're gonna take a break,
Wait, what's coming out?
and then December 17th is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
So Spider-Man.
So this is our coming soon segment. We skipped over like everything that's coming out for the next few weeks.
Yeah, because ain't nothing.
So there you go.
Spider-Man.
When you see the graphic come up for coming soon, nothing. Now as we move on to the next graphic.
Spider-Man's online sales crashed website, and it's the first movie to crash the website since Endgame and Episode 9.
Yeah, I mean that's not shocking to me anymore. The first time it happened with No, it was with episode. Yeah, so like with episode 7, that crashed them because they did the Monday Night Football thing. This is like, it's a big movie and it gets announced and we're all excited to go to the theaters to go see it. Yeah, it's gonna crash the thing. So I mean, I'm not that impressed about it. It's like, yeah, we all want to kind of see it.
Well, nothing since Endgame has really, gotten that much of highly anticipation.
Because nothing really released since then.
Honestly, I think that I don't think that's it. I think that because
Tenet, Mulan,
Tenet, they wish. I think that the slow build with WandaVision and not necessarily
to set
Falcon and
this
Winter
up,
Soldier,
they built the excitement for it.
Yes, I think that slow build is what is starting to get so much interest with this.
You hear that, Marvel? Black Widow should have been slow built.
And the minute they released the multiverse and possibility of having Toby and Andrew Garfield in, it's just of course.
Right.
Of course, it's gonna freaking blow up. This is like Avenger level anticipation for this.
No, definitely. We all want to see it. It's basically everything that we've kind of hoped and dreamed and like theorized about being realized on screen. So we all want to see it to say, I was right. I told you it was gonna happen. Until they don't do it, and then we're all pissed about it.
Did you see the trailer? Because we haven't talked about it.
No, I haven't watched any other Spider-Man trailer.
You have not seen the last trailer.
Refuse to watch it. Refuse to watch it.
You
all right,
will
you want to
not
step in while I go put my fingers in my ears real quick?
You will not be disappointed.
Okay.
But there was a slip up.
Okay.
I'll just tell you this one
All right,
part.
you want to tell Art.
There was a slip up, and let's just say it's possibility John Cena kick Lizard. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'll leave it alone. All right.
Guys, you're still with us? Great. I know it's the end of the year, and I know you guys are in the holiday spirit, the spirit of giving, right? So we're asking you to give us money. So if you look down below, you'll see where it says patreon.com/thegoods. Right there is if you have an excess amount of cash laying around. If you have not bought enough Christmas presents and you're wondering, who else can I bring joy to this year? Us. That's who you can bring joy to. Have you ever looked at us and you're like, man, they should get a better camera? You're right, because we don't have enough money to. You can help us do that. Patreon.com/thegoods. Help us out. We'd appreciate it. And you can be a part of the goods yourself.